Merhaba arkadaşlar, yeni bir bölüme daha hoş geldiniz. Geçen oyunda en son burada kalmıştık. Devam edemedim. O yüzden kestim videoyu. Arkasına da eklenti yapmak istemedim. Sadece yeni uyandım şu an. Sesim... Neyse. Devam edelim. Ne yapacaktık? Yennefer'la konuşacakmışız. Konuşalım mı? Yennefer'cığımızla konuşalım bakalım.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our eyes.
Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails. Man needs worries like a boat needs.
Hands off on girls.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
Havalar için konuşuyorlar.
You needn't come with us. I haven't intended it.
İyi hadi.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skjall'ın we must examine. Avallach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yani.
Making too much of it. Avallach's as secretive as any elf. What are your suspicions exactly?
I don't know, Geralt. I've a feeling it's important. Come with us.
Tamam gideriz. No problem.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea.
Filipa nereye gidiyor?
Need some real magic to get in too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
We'll await you there.
Ya portalla gitseydik işte. Geralt bazen. Gereksiz yani.
We serve her who was virgin, mother and father.
Lead our ways,
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Ölenler uyanacak. Sağlığımızı yapalım.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
Adalisi Yennefer.
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick.
Yennefer'a yapar büyüğü.
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
Hiçbir şey yok. Oldu mu? Olmadı mı?
We've awoken a sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Get through the barrier.
Ölecek mi bu? Bir şey de vermedi. Şerefsiz. Girdik. Boom. Parmağına gerek yok Jennifer.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my
Aynen. Ciri yani. Ciri laboratuvarı çıkartma.
Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Iıı.
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Mevzuyla ne konuşacağım lan?
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Yapma ya.
Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Öyle mi dersin Geralt?
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikere, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. We spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri. But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Bakalım.
Elves sure know their fragrances. They were a standard. Might have hidden portal.
Someone's there.
Evet, biliyorum Yennefer. Someone is there.
How did you get in here?
İki diyelim bakalım.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tirnalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Ya salak. Irkçı bir ya. Bu hastası ırkçı.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Merak etme Siri, şimdi seni keyfine yerine getireceğiz.
If he
Burada
hates
ve-
me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Burada vereceğimiz karar Siri'nin Akayaz'a karşı vereceği mücadelede etkisi olacak. Burada doğru karar vermemiz lazım, vermemiz lazım.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
Burayı yerle bir edeceğiz.
Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kermoren?
Aha.
Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Yapacağız zaten, merak etme. Burada aynen 2 diyeceksiniz. Yine bacım şaşırıyor. Aklına ne daha yani bir fikir geldi Yennefer.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Geralt'cığım. Evet. Gayet güzel. Şahane olmuş Yennefer. Burada da önemli bir karar vereceksiniz. O da önemli.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to...
Bu da evet demeniz çok önemli. Vakit yok demeyin.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Tamam.
See you.
Bir vakit.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Hiç vücudu çürümemiş ama. Yani en son gördüğümüzden beri aylar geçti.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone! Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
Sana ne ya?
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Hadi gidelim Ciri'cim. Birlikte gidelim.
Back to the boat.
İyi.
Mommy said you were a hero.
Öyle.
Don't know nothing.
Evet. Gir oyunda.
Last night was... Come here! Hide! Smell it, That's it!
You'll never learn.
Oo, 2 tane oldular.
What now?
Hadi akıllı olun şimdi.
Tell the yarn. He's in. Watch it.
Gene mi ya?
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you. Why did you?
To hear you reveal all about your experiments and your love, Ciri.
As regards the elder blood, you're aware, Ciri. I am alone only in knowing.
Uğraşamayacağım valla.
Boring as fucking shit.
Yes,
Ya dur.
So long.
Şunu kurtaralım, en son Filipa'nın yanına gideriz.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do for an old man?
It's clearing up.
That's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oğlum. Gizli gizli hiç gidemeyeceğiz anlaşılan ya. Ne yaparsam yapayım.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Skjall'ın Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even
Uslanmıyor mu ya?
Yennefer's requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Öylesine gidiyorum.
Prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Oo.
Time was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Skjall'ın Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Skjall'ın. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Tamam. Portal. Hadi.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Yes, Geralt?
You,
Pardon.
What am I...
I
Pardon.
guess.
Can we...
Right.
Aman.
So,
Öğrenciyle yavrum. Seninle konuşacaklarımız vardır. Var mıdır? Varmış. You look good.
you look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say?
Ne kadar zeki bir kadın.
Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time.
Allah Allah. Ya laf sokaydık bari öyle gidedik. Ya ne so long amına koyayım. Margarita. Ağlaklak muhabbeti de bitirelim dedim.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Oh fuck.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri.
Burada da bir karar verildi.
So how's that fit you trying to protect
Neyle
her over
alakalı
the
olduğunu
coast?
hala bilmiyorum.
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Neyse.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Peki. Hadi bitti muhabbet.
So long.
Geralt?
Tamam, seninle de konuşacak bir şey kalmamış. Ciri,
Of course.
seninle de yok. Lan.
Well, it's
I should...
all right.
Ben gidiyorum. Gidebilirsem gideceğim. Hı. He ya. Şu gördüğünüz 3 soru işareti bu görevde temizleniyor. Oraya o zaman bununla gidiyor. Çıkacağım mı?
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sea.
Bak bunları unutmuşum. Bunları unutmuşum. Hoş değil. Öldü.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Kim konuşma geldi? Terbiyesizlik yaparak ölmek istemedim.
Hear that?
Witcher.
What did she just say?
You're not her type.
Geralt. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Ya Allah'ım. Bak. Bak işte. Piç. Baga bak.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrier now. We came here for a reason.
Biliyorum. Evet. Ama burayı iyice toplamak lazım.
Draw from it.
Top atıyor. Böyle şeyler arıyorum. Evet, bir şey kalmadı gibi.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Neyse.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hadi. Ya Geralt ya. Of. Dönme şekline sokayım. Hadi gidelim. Gene bir golem mi? Nasıl yiyemem? Vurdun bana. İyi bir şey vermiyoruz ya. Neyse şurada 2 dakika ara vereceğim ya. Evet, arayı verdim. Bura bayağı geniş bir yer. Dur. Buralara gelmiştik. Buradan zaten.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be
Yap o
waiting
zaman.
for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Nedir sizin bu kitap okuma olayınız ya?
There you are.
Teşekkürler.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing you. Straight
Çok
into
iyi ya.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself.
Biliyoruz.
So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises. Wraiths.
Güzel müzik. Umarım bir şey gözden kaçırmamışımdır.
Witcher, Witcher, Witcher, Witcher. Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh Filipa. Seninle çalışmaya bayılıyorum. Witcher 2'de de böyleydi. Önce şuraya bir dolaşalım. Aynaları zaten hatırlamıyorum. İlk oynadığımda bir kere de yerleştirebilmiştim aynaları da. İkincide bayağı uğraştım. Üçüncüde de uğraşacağım gibime geliyor. O ne lan? Oğlum garip garip bug'lar görüyorum vallahi ya. Müziği dinlemek için olayı uzatıyorum biraz. Dün dün. Dün dün dün dün dün dün dün. Bug'ınızı sokacağım. Terbiyeci. Orada bir şey mi var ya? Bu müzik değildir. Araları sıkıştırıyorlar. O yüzden böyle bakıyorum. Lan. Yes. Bitti galiba. Allah Allah. Ne yapacağız? Buraya vuramamışız. Vay gözden kaçırmış ya. Neyse.
The scan's echo is strongest here.
Ne?
Keep looking. It must be here.
İyi, bir kere de yaptık. Anladığınız bir şey var mı?
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
O belli olmuyor.
All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Yani öyle bir şey yapacağız.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Evet, buraya baktık yeterince. Ya bagana koyayım ya. Bizim armor rengi paslanmış gibi ya. Pas rengine dönüşmüş.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Nasıl lan? Oo. Haydi. Bir şey unutmadık inşallah. Evet.
Whoa!
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
No such thing
Seen
as
the
bad
plans?
ships or bad weather.
Seems like a good one.
Don't eat so much. Because they get hit in the gut and those turns.
Biraz satım işlemi yapacağım. Bazı şeyleri koyduktan sonra tabii. Yine bir alalım abi. Satacağız sonuçta.
Tell Yarn. He's in charge. So what is she?
Healing from the
She's taken to slaughter.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
China's a boost again. The eternal fire will guide us.
Oh! Don't push!
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Ne canavar takılı değilmiş ya.
So,
Gene kaybettim yine.
Need something.
Keşke paran yetse bana.
so
How can I?
got some.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Top notch.
Show me.
Bunu satma, dursun ya. Neyse.
Welcome.
So,
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Any needs, master. Welcome.
what?
How do you make a living? No monsters.
Time mill's gonna rust up again.
Welcome back.
Bakalım paran ne? Peki.
pricey, eh?
Should have stayed in the forest.
How do you do? We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid!
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
Ugly as a sea devil.
It's paid.
Yeah, but
Heard the milk will play favor, Lady Brandon.
Evet millet, burada ben bölümü durduruyorum. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakınız.